All right, morning, Wednesday, day 27 on the PCT. As you can see, this campsite is just lit. The sunrise is coming up. That's gorgeous. It's 6 o'clock. I just woke up about 20 minutes ago. My knee feels so much better. My feet feel better. There's always that first tenderness with the first few steps in the morning. And I think I could always use maybe like a couple more hours, but I'm going to sleep in town tonight, and I'm going to sleep in town tomorrow night, and hit the trail Friday. So I'm really excited to be in town because I get to mail my spikes and my axe forward, and I get to replace my broken trekking pole, and I actually will be resupplying for the first time with I'm out of all my food except for trail mix and a bagel that Courtney and Brunch gave me yesterday. So I'm pretty stoked about that, actually. So I get to resupply from the bottom up. Oh, and I have a package here, hopefully, if it's still here. So yeah, I'm gonna make a cup of coffee and a hot cup of coffee, and then head towards town. I have to wash my pot first before I make coffee. This always sucks, This is, of all the things, pooping in the woods, shitty weather, cold nights, uncomfy campsites, of all things involved in camping and backpacking and hiking and all that stuff, I hate washing my pot. All right, 7:34, leaving mile 259.3. And campsite's all put away, fire's all put out and all stacked up on. What a great night, what a good morning so far. I haven't seen anyone hike past. Next stop, Big Bear. Let's go. A little bit of road walking. That's a ticket. Guess it's like 2 miles down this road. I was a little confused as to which direction I should start walking on the road. But as with any situation like that out here, you just look for some footprints. And sure enough, I found about a size 11 or 12 footprint in this shit. So I think I'm going the right way. About 2 mile road walk. Some people are on the comments on far out of like, bit of a long road walk. And it's like, dog, you're walking into a town, my G, to a free trolley. Come on. I do prefer dirt road walks though, because I'm on a road, I'm like inclined to chill, walk a little more lackadaisically, hold my head up and look around, but I gotta watch out for all these damn rocks. And I do like the dirt roads. Yesterday, Caroline, Brunch, she made a really cool analogy talking about hiking with people, because both her and Hoops, Courtney, were like, how much hiking have you done like alone? Are you hiking with people? And I told them like a lot. I've been alone a lot. I get with people here and there, but I don't have a trail fam. I don't have a hiking partner or anything. I'm just pretty much solo dolo. It's been about a month now. And Brunch put it a really interesting way. She was like, that's how it was for me for a while. Everyone experiences it. And she was like, it's kind of finding hiking friends and trail family or, hiking partners. It's kind of like dating in a weird way, where you date all these people, you're right off the bat just trying to find out like what level of compatibility you are when you don't know a person and know how they hike and are on trail. And yeah, but eventually, you know, and like all things, you know, your vibe attracts your tribe, mate. But in a weird fucked up way, it kind of is like that. I was just thinking as I'm walking along this road, I'm like, you know, I wonder if I'll run into anyone on this road. And you know, there's when you run into someone on the trail, whether you roll up on them or they roll up on you, or maybe you're both at the same water source and you start hiking at the same time, there's this weird period of time that's like, you know, you're like two people who get awkwardly left in a waiting room with no magazines. It's like, so cool backpack. Oh, thanks, you too. Oh, you're hiking in sandals? Oh, yeah. Did I see you in town? I think so. And then it's just like, oh, and then, you know, sometimes you just straight up hit it off. And me personally, I can usually tell if I like a person, and most people, you know, they say you make your first impression. If you make your first impression on a person, they, within 30 seconds, they decide their opinion of you, like on some human nature type shit. And I try to consider that when I meet people, and I try not to let that affect me, so maybe I can have a better chance of getting to know them and being a little, you know, less judgmental. But also the discernment within me, I feel usually is spot on when it's like, oh, I can't stand this person, or oh, I really like this person. I hear donkeys. I hear donkeys in the distance. I love donkeys. Having a little trouble getting out of these dirt roads. I think I missed a turn. One way that looked good on the map had a no trespassing sign. But I think that the way I'm about to go back and the turn I'm about to take is gonna get me where I need to go. This is why I packed extra water, see? Oh, they got donkeys. Oh, so cool. I love donkeys. Fuck yeah, mate. Hello, lovelies. Hello, lovelies. Oh, look at them. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're so fuzzy. Oh, like fucking zebras. I feel like I'm fully on someone's property right now, but this is the way to the road. So those donkeys were so sick. Oh, nuts, a gate. Shit. What do I do? I can't tell if this is like hiker trail or like donkey trail. Shit, man. There's straight up human footprints. Straight up human footprints through this shit, man. Fucking... just want to get through here before someone like comes and yells at me. Fucking stepping over a broken gate does not feel kosher. There's still fucking human footprints, so I'm gonna keep following them. Okay, just popped me right out at this busted out barbed wire fence, and now I'm on this dirt road, and this one leads to the main road. So there's straight up hiker footprints, like I followed right through here. So this is what I'm gonna do. You know, where I come from, you trespass on farmland, like you liable to get shot, boy. Oh man, this is crazy. Welcome to Hamilton Ranch, a private equestrian community. Okay. Wow. Look at these houses. This is a neighborhood. Wow, these people live in a cool place, man. Jeez. I just started getting hungry. So stoked to get some food. And we had a fat friggin' steak.
Throughout the dollar store, there is a walk.
All right, I am in Big Bear. Just toked up, bought a fresh pack of smokes and rolled a spliff. I was gonna try and go to a smoke shop, but cigarettes are kind of good to have. You can trade them for things. Homies who smoke cigarettes, give them a little trail magic if need be. I've started smoking less tobacco in my weed, so a little bit goes a long way for me. I found new trekking poles. Bam! Lecky Macaloos. They were 25 bucks. 25 bucks. Whoops, I'm sliding. Whoop. There's snow behind me. I'm in a mountain town. Big Bear's a mountain town. Big old ski town. I didn't know that. I'm not doing any research on places I'm going. I'm just going. I'm just aiming for the kick spot. And Lecky Macaloos actually came out when I was about 16. So 10, 18 years ago, and they were top notch back then, man. Top notch. They have shock absorption technology, so they got a spring in them. They're heavy as fuck, but they got that classic Lecky ergonomic tilted grip, so they're comfy and I mean, whatever. So they're a little heavy, so my wrist will get stronger. They're dope and they work. So so stoked about that. And got some Taco Bell. Said I was gonna get a steak when I got here. Got 2 steak quesadillas from Taco Bell. So I stayed pretty true to my word to myself on that front. Tonight I'm gonna stealth camp. There's a weather front coming in. It's gonna cool down to lows in the 20s. So tonight, but that's not till like maybe tomorrow. So tonight I'm gonna stealth camp. Went to the old hiker hostel that doesn't work anymore, but Sarge, who's the guy that runs it, used to run it. He told me a spot to stealth camp that's like known for it. It's safe. The sheriff doesn't bother through hikers. They know that they stealth camp there, and so I'm gonna stealth camp tonight. I gotta go find somewhere to charge up my electronics. Might go to the library for that, but I also got to go to the post office. And see if my package is there. It should have noon tablets and some snackies in it. Yeah, man. Gonna kick it here today, all day tomorrow, and then Friday. Today's Wednesday, so we'll kick it here all day Thursday, and then Friday head back to trail. It looks like I might be headed back up to trail in the tail end of the weather front. I'm gonna ship my ice axe home, but I'm gonna keep my micro spikes. And then after this last stretch of, I think this is still the San Jacinto mountain range that we're moving through. But Baden Powell is coming up, and I know there's probably gonna be some snow there. So gonna keep the spikes on me, get the ice axe off my back, get up to Kennedy Meadows, and proceed with a 0 day tomorrow. I'll also be uploading videos, so that's gonna be fun. All right, just left Walgreens, got some Tiger Balm, and kind of balled out. I got an extra cord. I needed an extra USB to USB-C cord because I have one, but it's iffy that it works. And I also threw down on a third 10,000 milliamp charger. So I'm gonna drop the 2800 milliamp charger that I've been carrying as an emergency backup. I'm gonna drop that somewhere in a hiker box, and then carry 3 10,000s. And that's just is gonna make sure that I can take all the footage I want, even on like a 4 or 5 day stretch. So that'll probably be what I carry for the rest of the trail. We'll see. The solar panel is still tempting. And then maybe for the Sierras might be sick. Maybe mail a couple of my power banks forward through the Sierra and carry one and a solar. But I don't know. That's more money. I'm gonna see how 310s do, and we'll see. Gotta go to Vaughn's right now, try and find a box to pack my ice axe up in, get that shipped, go to the post office for a resupply, and then see what happens after that. Big Bear, baby. All right, I'm at the post office here. This is the post office that I should have sent my resupply to. A nice lady outside the library told me, she pulled over and offered me a ride. I was on the phone with my mom in the parking lot. She pulled over, offered me a ride, and said that, yo, the weather's about to get bad. So if power goes out, go to this post office. They should have power because I think they're on a grid. And I was like, oh, that's really great. And I said, I sent a package to one of the post offices. She goes, make sure you know which one you sent it to. And I think it was this one. If not, it's definitely the other one. So I was leaving the library. I left 3 battery packs plugged in there charging. I left a note with them with my phone number saying I'll BRB. Hope they don't get jacked. And here I am. I just packed up my ice axe. Here we go. Gonna send a priority up to KMS. Here we go. Oh, and shout out to Shane, this dude named Shane, a firefighter who just got back from the East Coast training period. Pulled over, saw my steel hat, and he was like, this dude's got a steel hat. This guy knows what's up. Gave me a ride to the post office. So sick. So. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hi, Mama. Hi. 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 Oh, my God. All right. Day 29 commencing. Holy shit. I am leaving the library right now. Everything charged up. All my videos uploaded till today. I needed to charge my batteries. I'm now rocking 3 10K batteries to make sure that I can, handle all the filming and everything. It's fine for me. I'm totally fine with the weight. But I had 3 batteries plugged in at the library, and I needed to go to the post office. Turns out I sent my package, one of my 3 resupply packages, to the other post office. And this is the way I found out. I found out because I was outside the library and I was about to walk to one of the post offices, leave my batteries there with a note that said, these belong to PCT through hiker me, and left my phone number. Call if any inconveniences. The library was awesome. They didn't fuck with them. No one took them. Walk outside. Some dude picks me up, gives me a ride to the post office. I go to the post office, mail my ice axe. They don't have my package. I'm gonna have to. That means it's at the other post office on the other side of town. And as I'm in the post office, a gal who owns a vape shop in town bloody offers to give me a ride. She's like, where do you need to go? She's 71. She's like, where do you need to go? Wherever you need to go. We love PCT hikers in this town. Let me help you out. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. She was going past the post office, past the library. I was like, I need to go to the library. She took me to the library. I'm back at the library, uploaded all my stuff, finished charging everything. Dude, amazing. Big Bear, shout out. Next stop is camp. The sun's getting low, and I don't have anything else to do. I've got signal in this entire town. I need some food. I might go to Carl's Jr. And I'm just gonna go pitch my tent where Sarge from the old hostel that closed down said is the spot where thru hikers pitch. He said it's right up the road from him on Knickerbocker. for all those of you who might be hiking coming into Big Bear, Knickerbocker. So the main drag, Big Bear Boulevard. Take a left on Knickerbocker, southbound, and it's about 6 city blocks up. On your left, you go just like a few hundred yards. There's a forest road. Oh shoot. Knickerbocker. Oh, right on. Sick, dude. Thank you. Oh, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Oh man, I can't believe how cold it's getting. What happened?
Winter's not over yet.
Sheesh. Oh my God. I'm just minding my own business, filming my YouTube, and bus driver pulls over. The local Red Line bus driver pulls over, and he's like, "It's no bus stop." And he's like, "Hey, where you going?" Told him which direction. He said, "Hop in, I'll go. I got you." I'm like, oh my God. It was his last run of the day. And everyone here knows thru hikers. Everyone's in on it. They're all in on it. So I'm on Knickerbocker, and I'm walking up the street here, and Sarge, the owner of the old hostel, said that there used to be it was like the Big Bear Mansion. It was, I don't know, some kind of thing. And the property's closed now. And that's where he said all the thru hikers go to stealth camp. The cops know about it. The sheriff knows about it. Everyone in town knows about it. And they don't hassle anyone. They make sure it's safe. Blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking it might be that little John up there with the light, or with the sign. So that's where I'm headed. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm at the, I think the West Summit here in Big Bear. Let's see what's up. My God, holy shit. Okay, well, I found the road to stealth camp on, and holy shit, there's like no flat spots available. I just walked like a quarter mile up this road. I found one flat spot that is like barely campable. It's gonna be sloped. Thank goodness it's only one night. Tomorrow I sleep at the hostel. And I still am gonna go back down and get some beer and fast food, because there's a damn Carl's Jr. 3/4 miles away. Probably a mile and 3/4 from where I'm fucking standing. But we stealth camping, baby. We saving that money. We doing this hiker trash shit, baby. And you know what? Maybe I won't even camp in a hostel, sleep. Maybe I won't even sleep in a hostel tomorrow night. Maybe I'll just stealth camp this whole Big Bear shit. Come at me. 20-degree weather at night. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is PCT shit, baby. Let's go. You heard? Let's do it. Oh, did I find a flat spot, or did I find a flat spot? And also look at that shit. Damn. Shit is lit. It's lit. Look at that pitch. Z-Packs, what up? Z-Packs, what up? Z-Packs, what up? See. Oh, that is nice. All right. Pitched up, got all my shit in that bit. Ooh, it's at a slight tilt. It's at a slight tilt, which would have been an issue for me a couple of weeks ago, before I had my 1/8 inch foam pad. So that makes inclines totally doable. My pad doesn't slip. I might slip a little on my pad, but that's okay. This is like pretty friggin' reasonable sight. All my shit's in the tent. I'm gonna go walk a mile down the road, back down this little cut to the main cut, to the main river, where I'm gonna go get some fucking hot food. I got a bag of salad. I'm gonna go get something to eat and bring some back to munch on in the tent. I've got nothing on me except my rain jacket. I'm about to put my puffy scarf and my hat on and get all bundled and cozy. Might cruise through the hostel, see if I see some of the hikers, say what up, and yeah, fucking everything's nice. Let's go. Yerd. Okay, I'm pitched, and right after I was done pitching, this chick starts walking up the hill with her dog, sick ass border collie named Sigs. And I waved to her. I was like, sup? She's like, hey, you PCT? Boom. Her name's Nuzzles. She's staying here in Big Bear. Her partner lives nearby. And her dog Siggy is fucking sick. He's awesome. 5-year-old border collie, brown and white. She's just taking up, she's living out of her Subaru. She's just taking Siggy for a walk. She's, you know, camped at the same road I am, the stealth camp road. So sick. And so, when I walked up to pitch my tent, Siggy barked at me because he was tied up outside her car. And I was like, don't bark at me, I'm nice. But anyways, so she's walking. So we went for a walk. I'm like, you smoke weed? She's like, yeah. I was like, you want to smoke a spliff? She's like, yeah. So we smoked a spliff. And then, you know, we get super stoned and we walk back and we're just shooting the breeze. She's awesome. Nuzzles. She hiked last year. Completed the trail. And I was like, well, I'm gonna go get some like Carl's Jr. or some dinner or something. And she's like, hey, you want a beer for the road? And I was like, yes, please. She's like, here, take 2. I'm like, bless your heart. So anyways, I'm sipping one. I got one in my drink holster, and I'm finna go get some snackies. It is cold. Oh man, putting in the mileage tonight. Putting in the walking. Feeling so good though. I'm just hoofing it through town for my last little errands. But this errand, oh, we got Carl's J, baby. We going in. We finna go in. I'm finna spend some money here. Yep. $27.64. $27.64. I got the Western bacon cheeseburger, meal, large, single. And then I got a El Diablo, just a sandwich. So I'm gonna take that El Diablo back to my tent. Probably eat it later. I'll stop at 7-Eleven. I'm gonna grab a gallon of water to take back to my tent too, so I'll grab some snacks there too. And we're going with Dr. Pepper up in that cup. Dr. Pepper. Let's go.
Where Mill Creek starts, anywhere right in there. Or Lakeview if there's something around with Big Bear Fire Station.
Oh my God, Big Bear kicks so much ass. I'm walking down the sidewalk, stopped at 7-Eleven for a gallon of water, and then the bus pulls up to the stop that was like a quarter block in front of me, and they waited. And the gal driving, she's like, you look like you could use a bus ride. I'm like, yeah. She's like, great, hop in. Last run of the night. I'm like, dude, so sick, dude. All right, I'm almost back to my campsite. I got a burger from Carl's Jr. in my bag. I got trail mix back in my tent. I got weed. I'm good to like chill in my tent for like a while in the morning, which is my plan. And then go to the post office, search for my package. We'll see. Once I get back to my camp, even though I have the sickest pitch, I'm still gonna move it up the hill a couple hundred yards to that sicker site, the flatter site. And yeah, we'll see if Nuzzle's Subaru is still there. What an awesome night. What an awesome day. What an awesome town. Everything is nice. Just pulled my tent out of the ground and I've got a bunch of shit in it. And I'm just doing a classic, let's go stay at your place instead of my place. I live next door to you. I'm just going down the trail to the same spot that Nuzzles was at when I met her earlier. She dipped. So I'm taking that spot she had her Subaru parked in. It's nice and flat. It's right by the road. Oh gosh. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Well, that didn't work. I got shit falling out the back of my tent. Fucking gonna have to go back and get all that shit. God damn it. Shit. Man. Oh. God damn it. Oh well, it's okay. We're just chilling. It's just a typical night at camp. No big deal. Fucking, here's my pack. All right. Fucking. Oh, and there's a flat spot. Motherfuck you. God. Let's go back and get my shit. I'm pretty upset. Got a sick ass pitch. It's lit. Hell yes. Super level ground. But I think my sleeping pad, my Nemo tensor, might have a slow leak. It's really slow. I've been telling myself this for 2.5 weeks that I think it's a leak. But I was just always like, no, it's probably just the air inside of it, cooling off, whatever. But I was just out of camp for like 2 hours and came back, and it was like 60% compared to where it was when I blew it up when I left camp. If you consider that 100%. It's just like an inner tube on a bike. Except the only way you can find a leak in a fucking sleeping pad is with a bathtub or some big, body of water where you can submerge it and wait to see the bubbles. So, might have an extra side quest tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm full. I'm so full. And I've got a spare burger in my bag. I've got water. I've got my trail mix to snack on. I've got weed. I've got a sick ass campsite. So tomorrow is going to be a Mondo lazy day morning in camp. Let's get settled in. Let's put all my stuff back in there. It was so worth it. Shout out to Nuzzles, because where her car was parked, I be now sleeping. All right. That's it. That's the end of the day. In my tent, pitched hella legit, found super flat ground. It's awesome. I couldn't be happier. Today was amazing. Today was amazing. I don't know what else to say. Tomorrow I'm going to do my resupply. That's it. That's about it. Might go take a dip in the lake. Good night. Love you, Mom. Shout out. Who am I going to shout out? Shout out the Dino Mart on Beacon Hill. Let's go.